Storm versus Zeus, it can get kind of rough.
Would you then promote the Tiny? Is that what you're thinking that they have to do?
I like how it's a promotion. Like, just the whole team, they feel extremely not stressed, I would say. I mean,
Toby.
Toby in trouble.
Zap down. Tim's gets your first blood. Boom, off to a good start. FBZ was thinking about the go on to
Tango's in his backpack, and now has water rune to work with. Yopaj did already pick it up, and Kataomi will go down. This top lane is not
just keeps on denying creeps. Very irritating here for Jackie. 13 denies. Some of them will be on Eidolons, but a catch onto Skem. Fishman and Saberlight move forward with the Malefice, finding the kill on the Kotl.
Had Fairy Fire ready, but did not want to use it. He thought he's dead anyway.
Boom will bring Skem on this Kotl, as well as Tim's Rubik to try and guard the top one. Oh, it looks like Yopaj maybe thinking about going for the kill here. Very low HP and running out of mana. Storm's hasted, tosses him. Storm nearly dead. Yopaj, he'll ball across, defended under his tower. The lightning from Kataomi, but they've got the drag back in.
Stormer has it.
It looks like he does, but the avalanche comes just in time. Stormer kills the Storm.
That was a very aggressive move. He's going to TP back to his fountain.
Yeah, there's RNG for sure, but if you don't go for those opportunities or chances, you're not going to be favored by it. Well, bottom, Jackie in the cogs, Stormer again, aggressive under this tier 1, but the CK's alive and the Dawnbreaker turns back on the Tiny. Very tanky Stormer though, has the avalanche to retreat away from Boom's reaction. Oh, in comes Yopaj though, the long ball in, and the Kotl blasts him down.
It's a global presence from Boom is much stronger than Entities, and this Dawnbreaker's off to a really good start. 3.7k net worth, 7-8 minutes into the game.
Yeah, and you can even consider the Storm Spirit to be maybe semi-global, as he'll pick off Fishman here. One more ball to the high ground secures it. Low on resources now though, but he's got the backup of Tim's. The heavenly jump still aiming for him. Stormer chucks the bone at him, gets the snipe from miles away.
That was nice done. Kataomi providing vision with the lightning bolt, but the raindrop, a casual bracer, and a fluffy hat, so he can't be blown up by Tiny's combo. Understanding that, mana boots, it's important. You still do have Keeper of the Light in case it's needed. Most of the time it will be used on Storm Spirit, but still you feel, you want to be that tanky guy. And both supports hitting level 6 pre-10 minutes on Boom compared to Clockwork being level 4.5.
Oh, the toss back.
Zeus is level 6.
Woo! Kataomi and Stormer pairing up again, and the tip's coming to Stormer, this time with Fishman, not roaming around with a Zeus anymore. Looking for FBZ, who has been an incredibly difficult hero to catch and kill, but with a shapeshift and the avalanche, they'll close in on the Dawn, and response from Boom is to come in and try and fight this. Fishman's landed onto Skem, hooked straight into him. Kotl caught out, and Tim just has the cogs defensively to run away.
Beautifully done by Fishman. He was blocking potentially a path where Dawnbreaker.
Lycan and Tiny doing pretty decently net worth-wise with that GPM. Flowing gold into their pockets. The helm, the upgraded helm, well on its way as Tiny gets jumped by the Solar Guardian and Ball Lightning. Stormer does have some teammates here, but the cogs trap him inside, and that allows Storm just to rip into it. Fishman dies, joins his buddy in the grave. 2 heroes down, and Toby might be next. Oh no, they see Saberlight. They don't want to walk high ground into this enclosed area, but they do catch Toby out here off HP. Tim's, was he a wolf tossing people around? That's not allowed. Saberlight still holding Black Hole while Boom get kill after kill.
And Boom will retreat.
And that was the debut of the Blink Dagger on the Enigma. Really wanted something more out of that, and they see the invis Tiny here. Sentry Ward, spot Stormer coming. If they can kill Tim's, he's honestly a pretty big kill for them. Avalanche, toss, Solar Guardian in Yopaj. Healed back up by FBZ, and Stormer turned around on. Yopaj survives, gets away from the Thunder God's Wrath as well, while Fishman and Kataomi jumped upon again.
It's time to change.
A double comes in for FBZ. Toby! Oh, what have you landed yourself in now? FBZ picks up the triple, and they aim for tier 1.
And holding Zeus ulti for now. Level 11, 16 minutes into the game, almost level 12.
Ready to strike. Oh, but Fishman with Saberlight. They'll spot out Tim's, and this really is a big kill on a support if they can get it. Storm, he's in the black hole! Saberlight just solos him with it. Yopaj has been towing the line between genius and insanity. Yeah, and once he gets to the point at which he can make the jumps, along with the Storm, who goes in right now. Kataomi low, with the Solar Guardian comes, Yopaj balls away. This time, dodges the Thunder God's Wrath, and Stormer unable to kill Tims just yet until he chucks the bone at him. FBZ on the run, but Entity, they're punching back, and pretty hard at that. Toby charging in. Oh, they want more. They see Scam. They stun him up, but the damage is substantial onto him. Oh, the toss back on the CK. Jackie, armor toggle, get away from this. I don't know if he can survive, though. They're going to keep on chasing him. Stormer can come in, but they don't even need him.
Oh, the Spirit Vessel coming in clutch, and also Entity hitting a big timing, getting that Helm of the Overlord. CK still not ready to battle the big dragon. So they're using what their lineup is really good.
No way.
Stormer,
no way.
No way.
No way.
Kill here.
Stormer. You talked about it in that mid lane, and Stormer against Storm. We know who's coming out on top, though.
Numbers are coming
Ice Frog like Spectre, and Ice Frog like Zoo. Loves the Chen, loves the Lycan.
The Zeus as well.
The Zeus, yes. Oh, FBZ doesn't get high ground with his hammer, and Fishman's in with the hook shot. Start to look a little bit better. You know, the clouds disappear, the sun comes out, but right now it's a rainy day for Boom.
Hook shot bottom, Dawnbreaker getting caught again. Does have a BKB this time.
FBZ down to 500 HP, healed up a little bit and does pop
Rainbow
the BKB.
TPs,
Catch out Fishman.
Members.
Boom comes down with numbers. Panic. Yeah, Fishman, he's baited them in. In these enclosed areas on the staircases around the Roche pit. Not something Boom would want to entertain or get involved in. The ball lightning across.
He's completely out of mana. Hook shot connect.
They're in with Fishman. Yopaj just stepped too far. Stormer and Toby will close the gap and get another kill on the Storm.
Fishman with his fishing hook getting that initiation.
Everybody but the Lycan smoked. CK shows on mid lane. Tiny, he can make the jump in. The avalanche toss. Down you go. Jackie forced to BKB. The Solar Guardian healing him up, and Stormer needs some backup with Saber.
There's the black hole.
There's the black hole.
Stole the black hole.
He stole it, but Tims is blown up before he can use it. They've got them all now. 3 down, 4th to follow, and Entity demolish Boom.
Man, Entity understanding, seeing CK on a mid lane and managed to kill it, but managed to get the black hole, but those Lycan units on top of him means that he's gonna die.
Yeah, he dies so very quickly as well. And we've talked about these counters to the Dawnbreaker, right, with his Solar Guardian.
Saber, but not using Courier for now.
Oh, do they pop the smoke? They're getting nearby. Toby, he's there in line. They've got the catch on him, but Stormer's blown up 2 already. The Tiny just demolishes them with his double damage rune. Jackie, that's not a fight you can win.
He's dead.
He's in the bin. He's done for.
Double damage on Tiny, sitting next to Lycan with all his aura. He hits for like 700-800 damage.
Where are you going, FBZ?
They know. Toby knows already.
He knows where you're heading. He's got a shard on the Starbreaker, and Yopaj will ball in to lay that advance from Entity. And here we see Storm stomping. Like, he's blown up 2 supports already.
2 supports.
And then Jackie, yeah, you BKB, you toggle your armor on, but now back to life. We've got the Dawnbreaker dead again. Fishman tried to land the hook in towards the Rubik, just now grabbed up. Entity getting all of those beautiful tier 3 items while, Boom, they're struggling. They don't really have access to the jungle.
They found Tims already. He's gonna die to Eidolons and also Nimby, Wolf. There's so much stuff on the ground. And Stormer finds another one.
He's going on Jackie. Oh, that hook shot barely scraped past him. Jackie, does he have BKB? He's gonna use it now to get away from Saberlight, but the black hole is invisible. It's on the crystals. They couldn't even see it. Stolen by Tims, though. This is their opportunity.
This is potentially another DD for Stormer.
Are you kidding me?
Nope, and he's holding on to Grobo. One of the reasons why he is managing to blow up people, lowering their magic resistance, and then unleashing the full combo.
Oh, Fishman nearly popped that smoke. They'll see Toby and just go with the black hole straight away. Tims is cancelled out though now as Fishman's in and Saberlight joins. Toby with his BKB battling in, and Yopaj blown up. Stormer finds the kill on Storm yet again, and Boom are crumbling. Entity seem to have their number.
This was supposed to be a big turnaround play with Aghanim Scepter reveal on Storm and a
Tweets
Storm.
coming out after this game. 100% win rate on Basher on Clockwork. Never been done before, I reckon. In we go. Stormer is forced to be KB out of Jackie. FBZ getting clapped down by the Tiny though. And in the back we've got Saberlight black holing Yopaj Storm. That's game. It's over. Entity take game 1.
What a beautiful performance from Entity in this game number 1. Boom, they had 4-5k gold lead at one point, but didn't manage to utilize on it because Entity, they understood this Helm of the Dominator.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Saberlight Doom here. Are you guys fans of this Doom? It hasn't had the most outstanding performance so far.
Batrider does consume a lot of mana early on, and
Fishman.
looking at the bottom, Fishman.
The poison attacks. FBZ's Viper with Tim's Tiny. One more touch will do the job. Down goes first blood, and they get Kataomi up at top as well. He builds up the stacks. Can I kill him off? He's reasonably tanky here on the Clockwork. Traps the Tiny and the Cogs with him, but he will get back to his tower safely. Well, Kataomi sniped out a courier up top.
Toby's using a lot of mana on bottom to try to harass Stormer.
Oh, he's under Firefly here. Stormer going for the kill, but dies instead. Yopaj, he gets the 1v1.
This is what we talked about. You gotta be careful. Stormer, he eats a tango, tosses him back into Viper, not allowing him to farm in the mid.
Yeah, the
Storm's ready to jump.
They've got the enchant, they've got this Raider coming in to gank into Stormer, zip zap and find the kill. Avalanche there as well to help Yopaj secure another one on Stormer. Revenge is sweet for Yopaj this game.
Definitely.
Have arrived.
Radiant using Scan, they know Scam is there trying to get some backstab damage. Does have that ensnare in case he wants to initiate. Set things up for Tim's toss back, and here they go.
Yeah, back into Yopaj, Fishman. And he will TP to defend that mid lane. Storm Spirit retreating back with the rest of his team. But then we look back up the top, and this Juggernaut, 3,000 net worth, straight up Omni Slash, looking to save a life, but bounces to the creeps. Unlucky for Jackie, but they should still have it. Toss back the Doom and slice him down.
Tim's is all over the place. Same goes for game number 1. 3k gold lead, 7 minutes in. This
Soul Ring and a jump in. Stormer has the backup of Kataomi. Tim's coming in from the side though.
No Firefly.
Will have one spell. The Avalanche is enough to kill the bat. Now the Zeus and Clockwork. Maybe a little bit stuck here, but they're aiming for Yopaj and a good cog.
Oh no, he trapped himself.
No backup. He's trapped in there by the melee creep.
Yopaj a bit low on mana, does have a Soul Ring available.
And clear out mid, plant themselves into this Radiant Triangle. They're aiming for the Stormer bat, and Yopaj is going to find him. Stormer getting picked off time and time again. It really is a mirror of game 1.
It's 5k gold lead, advantage slip.
No, this time around, Boom, they know exactly what they need to do. The Doom onto the Storm. Scam will be able to heal him up with Nature's Attendants and the healing ward from Jackie.
Big Avalanche.
4 members of Boom here to stop the reinitiation from Entity. All the toss back, Tim's puts the Clockwork in an awkward position. Thrown into the midst of Boom.
There's no way Tim's getting away with this.
Wait, is Tim what? Now Tim's can't survive it, surely not. He's been let to run it back.
He's fine, does have 8 magic wand charges. Zeus
trying to break through that Zeus damage. Oh, Saberlight getting jumped on here. Yopaj aiming the Doom. Oh, nearly got caught. He lifted his sword there for a second. Boom still want to go though.
There's so much stuff on the ground. There's Tango.
Tangos and salves the Saberlight. He's found by Yopaj. Great jump in. Every little bit of mana used up by Storm.
Yopaj toying with them this time around.
They see every hero from Boom in mid and bottom lane. As Stormer TP's down, lassos up Scam. Did get the Nature's Attendants out, but under the Firefly and the sticky napalm, that should be lights out for Scam here. Oh, but Boom, they're bringing more heroes across, and Scam is just so tanky. They actually can't kill her off. The Bambi turns around with the help of FPZ. Heavenly Grace from Kataomi into the tree line, but stuck here now. The forest isn't safe.
Laughs in Enchantress. She does have Magic Wand mech because they did
reclaim their outpost down bottom, get a bit more farm going, get to these key items, but they are handing the world here to Boom.
They decided to give
it. Look at that win probability, 97%. Ice Frog and Gaben, they think the Boom has it.
Oh, it's an illusion.
Oh, Fishman getting baited out. And Saberlight, well, he's on the run now. He's going to have to BKB and try and bail away the Storm Spirit being healed up as he zips back in towards Fishman to get the kill on the clock. We see Tims with his blink reveal. He's smoked up. Entity don't know about this.
Oh, Saberlight looks very dead here.
Tims is in with Yopaj, and Saberlight, a big kill here. He's not got buyback money,
Midas.
so this might
He got the Midas
to go
off.
high ground. He did get the Midas off, but he's dead for 30 seconds. And look at the rest of Boom.
They're trying to go for the high ground, but the high ground defense is really good.
Boom. Smoke into smoke, just running up high ground. Tims, he's forced the BKB out of Saberlight and the immediate TP out, but he cancels it now.
TP.
Tries to Doom in, but Jackie, he's taken down the clockwork. Doom now in an awkward
They
spot.
will find him.
They see him, find the Doom, and Saberlight down.
Oh, bit of a miscommunication there from Entity, not knowing whether they want to. He's like, go at me, please.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Initiate on me, I dare you. His courier does die, but he should still be able to get the D-Ward as the Thunder God's Wrath scouts them out. The spin is there, but Storm
They need Doom.
with a lasso. Where's the Doom? He's running into the back line. Saberlight's BKB'd up and focusing onto the Jug. He's pushed back by the Cogs, and Jackie's dead. Entity come back in with a sick fight. And boom, they're trying to fight back here. FBZ, he's dominating, stacking up poisons,
Blink.
but
He can get out.
He's about to fall.
They used every single ulti on him that goes through Magic Immunity. Let's see how much time it's going to take to kill Bambi. She is stanky, but when they have 4 heroes on top of her, is it happening again, Gary? Is this the beginning of comeback from Entity?
The turnaround.
They used Lasso during Spin, Doom, and also Hook Shot to keep Juggernaut in place. Forced to use 1 buyback.
But here's Yopaj. He re-enters. Brings down the Toby Visage. Looking for cheers, Roshan. Swigs out of his chalice. I wonder what's in there.
Oh, FBZ.
Oh, he's going to get found by Storm. Stormer, he blinks away.
Out. If that Zeus ulti came in 1 second earlier, they would be able to pick him off.
They will find Tims, though. Dead with no buyback, 50 seconds, and Roshan's alive. Fishman, Stormer. They've both got the ability to make those long-range jumps. Skem loses his troll to the hand of Midas. No more body blocking. Tims puts his body in harm's way. Roshan about to die, and Stormer doesn't get it. Jackie picks it up. Saberlight focusing in onto FBZ. Got the Doom onto the Jug, and in the back, Kataomi picked off by the Storm of Yopaj.
Needs to retreat.
Saberlight TP's home. Toby does the same. Stormer trying to bail away. There's no more stuns.
Jackie got everything from that throw. Tims also.
This is the kind of discipline we've come to know and love from Boom. Thinking about the Rego, though. That TP out from Stormer puts him in an awkward spot because he's trying to push out top. While Tims, he's found the toss back. Clockwork sent in towards Skem, forced after the high ground, and Hook Shot's out. But Yopaj, he's in, diving deep with his BKB, finds the Clockwork. Gonna force the buyback out of him while Saberlight and Stormer, they're on the Jug for the Omni Slash at the last second. Bounces back in towards the birds, and he's safe and away.
They need to heal up. Entity, that would
keeping him topped up.
He would love if there's some kind of initiation on him, but Entity is still going to respect it. Tims, that's a good one.
Visage does go into that stone form to heal back up, and look at Yopaj. He really wants Kataomi, and he's going to find him. Take down the Zeus. Buyback's available, but Tim's in the back. He's got Lincoln's on him, still dying to Fishman while Saberlight about to fall. Storm has his number. Lincoln's popped, no lasso, no catch, and Yopaj is out of there.
Yeah, that newly bought Lincoln Sphere not allowing them to get the lasso done and not being able to save.
Boom might be a little more timid, knowing that the buyback on the Doom is available, but no, forget that. They're on Stormer. Quick little spin to win from Jackie. Force the buyback out of Saberlight. And Tims focused down, but the Omni Slash is there on the Doom. The dieback.
They might call it, and they will.
GG call.
What a clean victory from Boom. They did not allow Entity's lineup to come online ever. Completely dumpstered in the laning stage. Top lane, free farm from Jackie, and also FBZ on Viper. Like, this Enchantress was causing a lot of issues, and much cleaner game from Storm Spirit this time around.
I have to say, I wasn't sold at all on Entity draft up to this Necro pick. Like, this Necro pick kind of ties it all together. They have this front line now. They have a hero that actually forces fight in the form of Visage, and the Necro can actually take down these big boys. So,
wants to be able to get that level 6 rotation. Radiant using a scan. Stormstormer, no, he's very vulnerable.
They're going
but
on
they're
Tims.
going on Tims, and Kateomi position for Sven, getting the first blood.
Yeah, the two-man
We'll have another stun.
He's got another one in 4 seconds.
That's another
Jackie's
kill.
just dead. He's got no mana to hood up, and he's got double kill for Sven. Commonplace there is right on top of the staircase. A lot of these dire teams like to place that vision, but it is a little further across towards that tier.
Oh, big stun.
While Kateomi, he gets the stun on Tims. Jackie's the one Galed and Novad focusing the
Birds
Io.
are here as well.
With the birds landing, they'll stun up the Bristle, and Stormstormer's rotated in. Kateomi's on a killing spree, kills the courier, takes down Jackie as well. Oh, Entity, 5-0 start for them, going for a little bit more. They've had a taste now, they want the full meal. Yopaj, they can't kill a Tiny, surely not. He's too tanky of Tims. Gets himself through the onslaught of damage.
They need to help out the Necrophos on bottom.
Dazzle can't get his grave off in time. Saberlight helped out by Stormstormer, the Centaur stomp there. Scam holds him back.
Ravage is available.
He does have the Ravage. They think they've gotten enough damage. Yopaj, there it is. A 3-man Ravage hits, but the stuns on Yopaj means he's in a bit of trouble just running it back on low health. Saberlight's turned on by Scam and FBZ, but this Ravage has led to nothing. Entity will retreat.
Here comes Bristleback.
Maybe a kill on Kateomi. The courier over the high ground, safe and sound, while Saberlight, he's gushed up, but he's got
Grave.
1 charges. The potential here with the Avalanche
Oh,
to kill
doesn't
him
get it
though.
off.
No Grave from Fishman. Focus on Tims with the birds though, and Toby, he's got that poison over the urn charge, clips it on to the Bristleback. That's the one they
Plague our
want.
enemies.
Focus on the Jackie Bristle, and Entity swipe down for another kill.
Do they have a stun?
Oh, they
Birds,
do.
they do. If Fishman managed to get the grave off, this is a perfect fight for Entity. Ravage and not getting anything off of it, because he did have a Ghost Shroud, and Birds again on the mid lane. Tim's ready to bail him out.
Yeah, we'll tether across, relocate. It was a nifty attempt by Yopaj with the Tumbler's Toy on Tiny to get to that high ground, but just missed the step and wasn't able to catch the Sven. Well,
Time to be alive. Venomancer on top of Network.
Saberlight, he's gone aggressive with the Familiars. They'll land the stuns, and the Reaper's Scythe clears through Tim's IO. Yopaj, look at that damage bursting through.
And look
Even
at
the
that
tank is
slow.
Tiny, slowing him down to a crawl. Oh, it's a double for Saberlight.
For both Hood and Vanguard, your Aghanim Scepter timing is going to be delayed.
Heavily delayed. And look at this. Boom, they didn't see it coming. Tims is the one that's going to be brought down first. The tether across,
that's
the
the creep.
Stormhammer misses.
Doesn't
He's
matter.
in mid-air, but the Reaper's Scythe, it is there. Saberlight will take down the IO. He's got Kaya Sanch completely, doesn't he? But he's also being run at by FBZ and Skem. Just a very difficult kill to catch.
Oh,
the move away on
almost
top
gets
of the
away.
nearly gets out of the range of the tentacles, but Yopaj, he is there. Finally, claiming a kill on the Tiny. And bringing down Saberlight's Necro, that top net worth hero. Huge for Boom. Stormstormer does have that Aghanim Scepter, but look at Toby. He is out here all alone in the wide open forest. 4 staff's not going to save you. As Boom bring in the heroes. Skem's the one to get the final touch.
Because he wants to use this Boots of Travel. And look at Yopaj.
What's he doing? Is he cutting waves?
Cutting waves. It's all about cutting those waves.
Yeah.
They do not want to give Entity any momentum.
Maybe now Saberlight in trouble though. A step too far forward, a toss back to reposition him, and the relocate in. Boom. They've brought everyone down here, but Saberlight incredibly tanky, still gonna fall as Entity unable to snap into action fast enough.
Need to find a way to start a fight. One way is gonna be go for the second Roshan.
Well, I'll go on Kateomi here. Stormstormer is gonna angle towards Tims though. The IO a little bit out of position, caught up with the shard of the Dazzle, hexed up with the toss back, finding Stormstormer. The Visage, he's got the back of the Sven, but the BKB
He'll need a
dodges
grave.
the stun. They need the grave. Stormstormer, he's in stone form, but the Ravage is there. FBZ kills off Fishman. Stormstormer surrounded. Another toss back from Yopaj. Oh, he silenced the grave though, invis and away. Toby with the
big
point
Venom
of
ulti now.
Jackie boy. He's got a BKB up. Shiny gold and Bristle back, whacking into Toby. They can't finish anyone off though. The sustain is too great. Finally, a kill for Jackie as Tims, Toby,
Now
and
it's time to
FBZ
strike for
fall.
Entity.
But Saberlight's arrived. Their Necrophos, he wants this Bristle back real bad. No Reaper's Scythe, and Scam wants to save him. The buyback from Io and Yopaj. Another toss back.
They want to save him. 9 seconds.
The
It's not going to
Bristleback's
be
not
enough.
gonna
He's
die.
running away.
He
He's
survived! The buyback from Tim's IO. Katome and Saberlight, what can they do now? They're running low on mana. Yopaj incredibly close to
Scam
death.
just showed up.
Another toss back, and Fishman arriving again. They've got that Death Seeker. Death Pulse in, and Saberlight is going to
He
take
needs another
down
one to
two.
replenish his mana. He's going to go back to full mana. We're sitting at the 100. So buybacks from Boom, not enough to keep this fight alive.
With that BKB up, able to do some serious damage, but back to live as Roshan. He has respawned. In comes Saberlight, though. They're on the
Big
IO.
hits.
That's a dieback from Tim's now. Gone for 70 seconds.
Man, I've seen throughout this tournament Dazzle.
And one of the closest we've seen, mid lane. What's this? A catch on Skem. Nature's Attendance, a ton of heal. Stormhammer's there, and Saberlight, the magical
to use
damage.
the site. Saberlight was thinking about it for a second.
go
Try
for
to force a
FBC.
Ravage. Let's see how it goes.
They want the Tide Hunter. He might be forced to use it. He's standing his ground and fighting in, but the Reaper's side to be looking out. Oh, he saved him.
Tim's using that mech.
And Yopaj is
Coming in clutch.
Toss
Yopaj,
back.
BKB running.
BKB up and focusing Toby, but so challenging to fight into this. Sustain and Deathball still going high ground. Now, as soon as that fight was over, Saberlight TP's bot shoves the wave, the rest of them gathering up in this dire triangle, ready to go for round 2. They do still have the Ravage on Boom, but FBZ doesn't want to use it here. Pops his pipe, turns the fight, gushes up Saberlight, but FBZ, he's dead.
Way too much damage. Great initiation from Saberlight using Shiva's Guard, then blinking in, clipping Tide Hunter, so he's not able to Razor, and Skem will be found. They do have Gem
Gem for Scam.
on Storm Spirit,
There it is.
but never mind. He's not there, but there is dust available already on Katome.
It's a slow, arduous kill. The Hex there from the Poison Touch to cancel the TP just in time from Fishman. And Saberlight continues his streak.
Oh, you
what's
see
this? The
Invis
Bruises travel
TPing.
onto the Familiars. They blow up the IO. The Scythe, not sure that was required, but Saberlight made damn sure that Tim's is dead.
Just in case, Saberlight styling on them right now, TPing on Invis.
Any 80 gold away for the IO. Dazzle, the single hero with buyback on the map. So the jump, super important. Saberlight spotted mid, but in the triangle, they're going back in. The FBZ, 3-4-man Ravage. It's a great connection, but Toby healed up and the Poison Nova's out. Gets the Wraith back down, and Stormer with Saberlight. They're back in towards them. Fishman loses his courier, but that's meaningless in this, while the Reaper's sight is there on FBZ. Down goes the Tide. Jackie Boy and Tim's still trying to fight, but they can't out-sustain Entity.
Saberlight's just doing way too many things in this fight. They try to focus the others, but they don't have enough damage.
Kill the buildings. Wraith Pact can't even be focused down. Jackie trying to stack up Nasal Goo. And boom, they're alive. But they're thrown, even with a sustain in there. Jackie Boy sent across in towards the Sven. The building. Can they focus it down? A Stormer does pick off Tim's. Yopaj dead. No buyback on Boom. FBZ's gone. And GG.
What a performance from Entity in Game 3. They just needed to go for this, like, one push, finding a way to group around Boots of Travel onto Visage to find an opening. And Entity, they will be playing against Team Aster in the next round.
Whew.
What a disgusting draft, Gary. Venomancer, it's very toxic. The only hero that is missing is potentially Viper, but they did this position. Sven did put in a lot of work, not allowing Bristleback to deal damage like that. Goo, physical damage from Bristleback. He gets in the shard, buys a full raid pack later on, reducing Bristleback's damage by, I'd say, like 60-70%.
I mean, it really was one of those brick